The Democratic National Convention has arrived, so you know we have to cover some of this super serious, hard-hitting analysis. But first of all of you people who are complaining that Kamala Harris isn't going to be better than Joe Biden on Palestine, AOC wants you to know she is working round the clock for a ceasefire.
She is working tirelessly to secure a ceasefire in Gaza and bringing hostages home.
And we honestly have no choice to believe her, because what better way to assure a permanent ceasefire than to give Israel $24 billion in more military aid to make sure they can just completely wipe Palestinians off the face of the planet, because that's definitely a surefire way to make sure that there is no more firing if they can't fire back, right? And of course, Joe Biden had to step in and remind everybody why the hell he had to step out to begin with, because you know, him and teleprompters don't really have a good relationship. So while he was reading the teleprompter, he reminded us that women are now without electrical.
Quote, women are not without electrical, not without electoral or political power. No kidding.
That might be a Democratic Party inside joke, because they actually started cheering for him and we're just stuck here trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But sure, there was no real discussion about genuine, tangible policies. There was no real discussion about the state of the United States economy, and rather the economy of the rest of the world that is kind of suffering because of the United States. But everybody wanted to assure you that there was a lot of joy in the room.
Thank you for bringing back the joy. He does it all with a sense of joy.
You do not need to be afraid of the future. There is joy in the future. There is joy in having your boss be a black woman.
It's charisma. It's the joy.
A positive campaign that focuses, as she said, on the future, that is about joy.
Yesterday, what you saw is joy.
Joy.
The joy.
Joy.
And Joyanne Reed in particular wanted to let you guys know there were people so joyful that they were dancing. They're just celebrating this transition into a joyous presidency and joy.
Sitting in this room, in this space that is such a joyful space tonight, exuberance, joy. I think Democrats today, they feel a kind of joy and a kind of relief. There's a sense that it'll be a fight, but it'll be a joyous fight now. It won't be a slog.
People clapping joyfully and dancing and singing joyfully. Yeah, that's basically the policy platform for Kamala and the Democrats. That's basically what I got from that. I don't know how the fuck y'all gonna use joy to pay y'all high-ass electric bills and pay for this $3.70 gas. Also, Jen Psaki wanted to let you all know how diverse the room was as she sat at a panel full of fucking white people.
Just watching tonight, the diversity of the faces, the youth in the room, the diversity of people's backgrounds is so striking and different from a couple of weeks ago.
I'm also not sure how that's gonna help y'all pay y'all bills or what that's reference to, although it could be a reference to the diverse population of people who have been negatively impacted by all of Kamala's policies as a DA, an attorney general, and a vice president. That could be it. I don't know what the fuck diversity means in this situation, but yay for black people being able to buy tickets to a convention. Now, there was one brave soul in the MSNBC panel who had the audacity to suggest that eventually people are probably going to want to hear about her policies, considering they're at the Democratic National Convention and she still doesn't have a single policy listed on her website. Yeah, but they just looked at dude like he was crazy, because why ruin a good campaign with actionable policy? So to summarize all of this, the Democrats spent about $200 million more or less on this convention to throw a big ass party for Kamala Harris. And judging by the way things are looking right now, you won't know any more about her nor her policies by the end of this convention as you did before this convention started. The US is truly and royally fucked. But y'all let me know when y'all ready to stop voting for the lesser of two evils so we can actually get some shit done for once.